So so then when you get in, after you do your payment, they take you around the corner and they're like, okay, this is what's gonna happen. You're gonna sit here, somebody's gonna come, they're gonna put a little cap on your head, like a blue surgery cap, and then for your shoes as well, and then they're gonna clean your eye. I'm like, okay. So I'm sitting there. It wasn't just me, there was a couple other people waiting for surgery. So I was nervous, but at the same time I watched mad YouTube videos of people like explaining their experience. So I was like, just calm down, you're gonna be lit after this, whatever. Keep in mind, your recovery is 24 hours. 24. So you'll be able to see you're gonna be straight within 24 hours, which is another reason why I was just like, bro, you can't lose. And then it's like 98% success rate. Like, what are you waiting for? And I was like, all right, put the shoes on me, put the little shoes and the surgical hat on me, and call it a day. Did it. They closed my eyes. The lady came, she cleaned my eye with iodine, which is like this brown sticky stuff, and pretty much explained to me, if you open your eyes, it will burn. So I'd highly suggest don't open your eyes, because I thought it was all dry. They were like, wait 5 minutes, it'll dry, and then you can open your eyes. But it's pretty much to clean any oils or anything like that on your eyes. They also give you a bag while you're waiting. This was the bag that I got, and in the bag it came with aftercare stuff. So it came with these goggles that I had to wear in the shower. It also came with these sunglasses that I had to wear over the goggles. Okay, so in there they also give you this tape. You're gonna need this tape when your surgery is finished. They take you into a room and they pretty much they put these shields on your face. After the room, they explain everything to you, like everything. Like, okay, these are the two. So I went in, it was a little bit cold in there, but they tell you that in your email that you also get. So before you get into surgery, they send you an email a couple days before your surgery, and they're pretty much telling you all the things not to do, which is like, don't start your eye drops and stuff like that. They also send you an email pretty much showing you what your doctor looks like and stuff like that. So that made me feel like really comfortable and, you know, in good hands. You an email pretty much showing you what your doctor looks like and stuff like that. So that made me feel like really comfortable and, you know, in good hands. That's when I ended up realizing that I had the same doctor that my mom did. So when you get into the surgery room, they explain to you what the machines are, pretty much. And so my biggest fear going into the surgery was, they're gonna cut my eye open. They're gonna cut my eye open, because that's what it is. Like, they have to cut a flap open, and then the laser like hits your eye pretty much. And so I was like, bro, I don't want a razor in my eye. But I was like, you know what, I'm gonna suck it up, because they put these eye drops in your eyes that numb your eyes, like before you get into the room. So I was freaking out. I was like, oh my god, put these eye drops in your eyes that numb your eyes, like before you get into the room. So I was freaking out. I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And the entire time, it's literally like a green light. It's a green light. You look up at it and they tell you everything. So they pretty much open your eye up with this thing. That freaked me out a little bit, but for some reason you don't really want to blink, so it's fine. They pretty much tape your eye open like this. They put something around it, and then they put this like clamp around. You don't really feel anything, and it's a very, very quick procedure. It's about 10 minutes. So you go in, they open your eye, they clamp it open, and then they pretty much tell you and talk you through every single step. They're gonna tell you, okay, look at the green light, blah, blah, blah. So that was like one of my main worries. Am I gonna feel something? Am I gonna see something? I don't want to see anything, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to see anything. Like, they were like, look at the laser, blah, blah. Now you end up smelling this really weird smell, and it's because they're cutting a flap open in your eye. So I was happy that they did it with the laser versus a razor, you know what I mean? So you smell this smell. It almost smells like you put aluminum in the microwave. I did that as a kid, so I know what it smells like, but it kind of smells like something's burning, and that is your tissue, your eye tissue. Now everything's fine. They walk you through everything. Like, you look at lights, you go in and out. It's green one moment, then it's black, then it's green, then it's yellow, then it's green, then it's black. Like, the whole time, that's really what's going on. The only part that I was like, this, like, I can't wait for this to be over, was the suction part. Now, because I got Contura, this is what I experienced. It pretty much felt like somebody was taking like a cup and pushing it on your eyes. There was pressure of that. It didn't hurt. It was just pressure I wasn't expecting. So it's like somebody's putting a cup around your eye and they're telling you to look, and it kind of feels like air is like sucking. That's the most uncomfortable part. They call it pressure, but that was like the most uncomfortable part for me. But literally each eye took about like 3-4 minutes, and that's it. Like, it's over. Like, you got this. Like, you're gonna get the surgery and you're gonna walk out and you're gonna have 20/20. Like, it's crazy. So they did it to both eyes. They had Hispanic music playing. It was a vibe. I was like, okay, I'm gonna be fine, I'm gonna be fine. Next thing you know, it was over. It was done. They did the same thing to this eye. It was like, okay, so like I was saying, it was green light, yellow light, green light, yellow light, black. You know what I mean? The weird suction thing, and then you move on to the next eye. Both eyes done. They when you're done with your surgery, they ask you if you're okay and stuff like that. You're like, yeah, because everything's gonna be successful for you. And you put your head in the thing. They like check your eye with a light, and then they put you in a dark room for you to like rest for 10 minutes, and your surgery's over. Somebody comes in with for me, somebody came into the dark room and they put these shields on my eyes. So this is how they looked. They were like this, which you'll see, I'm sure you guys saw in the beginning of my video. So it looks like this, and they tape it to yeah, that's it. That's really it. Do your eye drops. Like, there's one eye drop that's 4 times a day. There's one that's every hour, and then there's one that is and then there's one that's every 2 hours. So it's kind of like, my mother was not playing. My mom sent me a event on my phone that had all the times on it, so it shared to me and it went to my calendar on my phone. And so my phone literally, like, it was like an alarm, like every hour, like eye drop time. But that's the only, like, probably annoying thing about the whole surgery. The aftercare, you put mad eye drops in your eyes. Once you're done with that, I ended up going into I ended up going back the next day because they checked to make sure everything's okay and to make sure you have 20/20. I passed the tests. I now have 20/20, and I'm really excited and grateful that I was able to even do this, because again, not everybody is qualified for the surgery. Your eyes are sensitive after. They are a little bit sensitive. Nothing really hurt for me. It just felt like onions in one eye when I was done with my surgery. So the next day, you pretty much go in with sunglasses. You can wear whatever sunglasses you want. That's what they end up telling you when you leave. They do give you these ugly sunglasses. Nah, this is what I was looking like. They give you these sunglasses, and I was like, this isn't the wave. So I put on my sunglasses. After that, you're done. After that, you're literally done. You have 20/20. Okay, you have 20/20. You have to do your eye drops like every hour, but like other than that, you're good. And so I wanted to film this video and stuff as soon as I was done, but it wasn't gonna make sense because I had to edit, and my eyes were very, very sensitive the first week. Now I'm on to the second week, and I am good. I'm straight. I had no problem. Literally the next day after your surgery, you can see everything. You do have moments where it's blurry, it's in and out, like kind of like a camera is focused and it's unfocused and it's focused and unfocused, but other than that, everything was fine. Nothing hurt. There is a little bit of uncomfortable moments in the procedure. So I feel like more it's a mental thing, but other than that, it's not really. You're good. Like, you're straight. I was eating my Chick-fil-A with my eyes closed after the procedure because you just want to close your eyes. But other than that, that was it. But if anybody else has any other questions about my LASIK eye surgery experience, please let me know. Again, I was encouraged by my mom to do this, and so a lot of people don't have family members who are just gonna wake up and go get eye surgery and then tell you about it. So I was grateful that my mom was able to tell me about it and be like, hurry up Taylor and go get your eye surgery and call it a day. And so yeah, I literally, up to yesterday, I was getting out of the shower and I was like, where's my glasses, just off of instinct of like putting my glasses on when I get out the shower. So still adjusting to it, but it's a good adjustment because you don't have to wear contacts that dry out anymore or anything like that, especially if you wear makeup. All of that's all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so I can make more videos. Hit the like button if you like this video, subscribe, make sure you subscribe, and yeah, I'll give you guys more of an update on how my LASIK surgery experience is still going, because it's literally the first week and a half. So if I have anything else to share, or if you guys have more questions for me, leave them down below, or join the Tea Goody family. I do a lot of random things like this. Like I literally woke up and was like, I'm gonna get surgery today. So I'll be able to share more of my experiences with you and help people out. Also subscribe and join the family. I'll see you guys next time.